Hello and welcome to my channel, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Y'all. Now, first, I want to say happy Sunday. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff, y'all. Please stay aware of your surroundings and watch the company you keep, okay, y'all? You have to be careful out here. You really do. I was going to post yesterday. I really was, y'all. But Mama Bear was not feeling well. You know, I took her out yesterday, trying to take her out, got her all dolled up and took her out and everything. And, we still be careful about, where I take her to and stuff like that, because it's still stuff, a brewing around here that people just don't want to talk about, but it's still going on. And, even though, she's doing everything she's supposed to be doing, eating right and taking her vitamins, all that other stuff, the weather plays a big part when you are a diabetic or have blood pressure and stuff like that. It still plays a big part. So she, got really hot yesterday and got, almost had to call the ambulance for yesterday, but we worked on her and got her back to, okay, but y'all, it scares the mess out of me when, her numbers fluctuate, like going up or down, too high or too low. It scares me. It scares me. I'm just so happy that, my son is here, because I swear he should have been a doctor, y'all. I'm not lying. He works on her like he's a doctor, and I just love the fact that he keeps me calm. So I love that about him. But Mama Bear's doing better now, so I can post and everything. Wow, that kind of just threw me off yesterday. But that's why I didn't post yesterday, okay? And I want to say happy belated birthday to Miss M. Hope you have blessed many more. Okay, love? So it's so much stuff I got to catch up on, y'all. You miss one day, and it's like a fluctuation of, reports that come out. It's so much going on, y'all. It's so much. So I didn't know where to start, but I felt the need to start with this one right here for some reason. Something says start with this one and just work your way, okay? So everybody knows how Blueface has been treating not only ChriseanRock, but women in general, okay? Even his baby mama, he uses her as well. And I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that if you look at ChriseanRock and you look at Blueface's baby mama, they kind of look alike, y'all, with the pat face and the complexion and this and that and this and that. And the screws that's missing, because they don't see things that everybody else see until, they see it. But one thing about certain females, you can drag them through the mud, but once they hit that wall and they be like, no more, then you can't play those games with them anymore. They're done. A lot of females are like that. They will put up with so much stuff until they get to the point where they just can't do it no more. No matter how good, y'all, the pack-a-whacker is. Okay, y'all? No matter how good it is. Because, ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about when you get some good pack-a-whacker. Okay? Even if the guy ain't no good, all right? And you find out he ain't, but the pack-a-whacker is good. Okay, y'all? You know how you thinking about him when he ain't even there. And you get them little feelings and you be like, where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? Those kind of, y'all know what I'm talking about. This is how they play with the minds of a lot of females, okay? And until they get that maturity that, they're not going to take that kind of crap, then, they go through this little, they go through this little crap for a little while, okay? So, there's reports coming out right now that ChriseanRock, is, people are trying to help her in the industry, okay, y'all? By talking to her and trying to give her some guidance, because he's making a fool out of her, as well as she's making a fool out of her own self, y'all. Okay, but she's young. She's really young, and this is what they do. This is what happens when you are young. You know, a lot of people have been through this, y'all. Okay. No matter how you care about somebody, sometimes, you just don't get that same care back. And this is what sometimes your mates, your family, your friends, sometimes you just don't get that love back. And some people that's really, really soft-hearted, those are the ones that people roll on the worst because of the fact that they so soft-hearted. Okay? And it changes. Some people, it changes. Some people stay that way and they just, be a fool all their life. And some, they grow out of it. And they kind of start picking and choosing who they, choose to be with and be around. And this is just a phase that people go through. Okay, y'all? And it looks as if ChriseanRock is starting to listen. Okay, y'all? Word on the street is ChriseanRock, she just moved out of Blueface's house and bought her own house. So congratulations, Chrisean, to your first step of becoming a woman, and stop taking all this crap off of him, okay? And walking away from this loser, okay, y'all? Now, your next step, Chrisean, it should be to respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop being on the camera, being caught on camera with no clothes on, okay, y'all? And everybody should know what's underneath. Do you got on undies or not? You know what I'm saying? That should be left to people's imagination. Go get you some maternity clothes and cover up and look respectable. You know what I'm saying? Respectful. Look it. Okay? If you ain't gonna act it, look it. Because this could change her whole career right now. And people will look up to, Chrisean and look at her as, people that's younger than her and stuff like that that's coming up in her footsteps that want to be in her footsteps. She's making millions now, y'all. A word on the street, she started off as a model and then she's a rapper or something like that. And then, she was on that show, the social media stuff. And she has really blown up off of this. So, use it to your advantage and clean up your career, clean up your image. Now that if you're really going to get away from him, don't go pick up on another one, because some people that be in a relationship with a narcissist, they will drop one and go get another one because they used to, being treated like this. And some people think that this is a good way to be treated, but it's not. Okay, y'all? So please get yourself together, Chrisean. Now, another thing that I want to talk about, y'all. People in the industry are starting to talk about this whole situation, because I was wondering why that they're letting, putting this stuff on a show out for the world to see. This just like Ike and Tina having a show when they were younger, and them showing on national TV how that, he was treating her, and everybody acting like it was okay. Just like being in a reality show with Ike and Tina, y'all. Okay? Y'all. The biggest alleged, y'all, dark magic queen, okay, just came forward and said something about, I'm gonna just show y'all. Erykah Badu, y'all. And y'all know what Erykah Badu is about. Everybody that's kind of been keeping up with, dark magic and all this other stuff, Erykah Badu not only practices dark magic, but she teaches it. She teaches witchcraft, y'all. Okay? And you have to be careful around stuff like this. Okay? She's a Pisces too, y'all. And Pisces are already spiritual in the first place. Okay? They have the intuition off the chain. But at the same time, when you use that intuition for darkness, it kind of makes you powerful. So you have to be able to stand up to some stuff like this. You got to know what you're doing. Okay, y'all? When you're dealing with somebody like this, okay, that's teaching others how to practice dark magic. Okay? I think she casting spells on them, y'all. She just came forward out of everybody, and hardly nobody says anything that I see that's in the industry about what ChriseanRock is going through and all of this stuff. Everybody's sitting back shaking their head at her, and the fans and everybody's sitting back talking about it. But she came forward and finally said something. And I'm going to tell y'all something. When she said something, it made me think about when I did the numerology for Blueface. Remember, I was telling y'all about the color blue and all of this other stuff. And I want y'all also to know that Blueface is on the chopping block, y'all, when it comes to Skull and Bones year, in my opinion. Okay, I'm saying allegedly, but he's on the chopping block just because of his stage name, y'all. He's on the chopping block. So he has to back away from the bullcrap that he's doing, but he's not going to do it because he's a narcissist. Okay? He's enjoying this mess. But it's not going to be so enjoyable once the shitica hits the fanica. Okay, y'all? Now, I told y'all I had did the numerology on him, and some stuff was popping up. 44 pops up. Okay, you know that's Beyonce and them favorite number. The 33 pops up as well when you do his numbers. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: he feels like ChriseanRock owes him something. He feels like he is the reason why her career took off. Okay, not her being who she is, and there's just people liking her. He thinks that he's the person that has made her. So this is why he feel like, you know, he can have, you know, stay in her pockets. Okay, y'all. This is what he feels about her. To me, he's a user. When you put in Blueface, solid snake pops up, y'all. A snake. He's a snake. It pops up. All right. There was a lot of stuff coming up. Getting effed popped up. Y'all know what effed mean. So I don't know if he swings that route or not, or is he going to start swinging that route in order to try to build his, you know, the industry, get them back behind him. Because I'm going to tell you this. I think that, you know, when Erykah Badu just came out, she just did two things at one time. Okay. I think that, you know, and she's plugged in the industry because of all her witchcraft and Illuminati mess that she's into. She has a lot of people backing her. I do believe that she, you know, sent out a message to him, you know, that, you know, it's that time for y'all to stop him. That's what I got from this. Okay. And when I say stop him, blackball him out of the industry, as well as he might be a target now. Okay, y'all. And like I told y'all before, she is into witchcraft, y'all. She's into witchcraft. And if you cannot, Day of the Rage pops up under his name too. If you cannot fight off somebody like this, that's into witchcraft, you need to go sit down somewhere, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you this. I think he's smoking his kneecaps off, and that's another thing that will bring demons into you when you are smoking your kneecaps off. So that also let you gain, you know, you won't be on top of your game if you are smoking your kneecaps off. So you are going to be an easy target. It doesn't matter that his mother is coming forth trying to defend him. Instead of teaching him some sense, she's defending him, y'all. And when you do things like this, it backfires. When he runs out of all these females to use, he comes back and he's going to use Mama Dear. Okay, y'all? She's going to be the next one. Bad blood pops up under Blueface. Like he has some bad blood in him. And Diabolic pops up under his name. Okay, y'all? I want to pull up his real name. Jonathan Jamal Porter. So I want to put that in. And I told you, blue means air and water. It represents air and water. So I told y'all, everybody has been pushing this air, Jordan this, air that, because his number's 23. This is why it's so important for, and I'm going to show y'all this at the end of the video. I can't show it to you now. But when you put in Jonathan Jamal Porter, which is his full name, Skull and Bones pops up, y'all. 232 and ordinal pops up right away. So, like I told you, he better watch himself. He thinking that he's doing something good and that people will praise you at the same time they lining you up. And I'm being completely honest with you. They will praise you while they line you up. And you won't even see it coming. Okay? She's doing a one-eye symbolism on this picture. She's letting you know that she's down for the get down. Okay? Now, this is what Erykah Badu posted about Blueface, y'all. She put up, he's trash. Universe, do your thing. When she say universe, do your thing, be aware of a alleged witch saying some stuff like that. Okay, she plays with all kind of dolls and all kind of stuff, witchcraft stuff. She is into any and everything, y'all. Okay, she is. So you have to be careful. She's plugged with the hitters in the industry as well. I'm just gonna throw that out there to y'all. She's plugged with industry people that's allegedly behind a lot of hittings that's taking place, like, mob ties and stuff like that. Allegedly. You have to be careful. You have to be careful what you call yourself out here doing to the next person, because it just might come back to you. Okay, y'all? And out of all the people, the mama jumped on here and she tried to throw in her little twist, to try to make people laugh. But this ain't no laughing matter. You got a industry witch on your son right now. And I said this by day ones, twos, and threes, and people that is new that's been keeping up with my videos. Y'all know I said this. I did a video on Blueface and that he's on the chopping block, y'all. I said that. Sometimes they give you, what you need to destroy yourself. And this is what Blueface has done. He think it's made him more popular to degrade certain people. But at the same time, the industry done wrap their arms around ChriseanRock. They like her. No matter what you're doing, everything that Blueface is doing is backfiring on him right now, y'all. So this is what his mother put out. She says, girl, you was just calling Tyrone and paying his cousins and homeboys way. Don't. And ain't nobody said nothing to you. So she called her. This woman right here is so lost in the sauce that it don't make sense. Blueface's mother. She's no different. Excuse me, y'all. She's no different than Black China's mother that wants to be in the industry so bad. This is why she stay all on the internet and all that. She wants to be just as popular as her son. This is what I get from Blueface mother. When he's doing wrong, you just sitting back chilling. You ain't got nothing to say. But when somebody else says something about the stuff that he's doing and the way he's acting and the way he's moving and stuff out here in these streets, then you here to defend. And I told y'all that backfires. That karma comes right back to you when you defend when somebody else is doing wrong. That's a serious karma that comes back to you. I promise you, okay? It's one thing to love people in your family and stuff like that, but it's another thing to sit back and watch them do wrong, and then you just feel like whatever they do is okay with you. This is not how the world turns, y'all, okay? You have to open your mouth and say something when somebody's doing something wrong, or just don't say anything at all, and let karma do its thing, okay, y'all? But for you to just take sides on somebody, it's people that I love, okay? But they take up for a bull crap, and I done backed away from it. And it, as they should, if that's they want to do, because they feel that this person is the person that they should defend. But you defend what's right, not because of who that person is to you or whatever. You defend what's right. You defend what's right, and it makes you a better woman and a better man. Growing up or whatever it is, when you defend what's right, no matter what. When my mom do something wrong or I do something wrong, my son say something to me or I say something to my mother about something, we have a talk about it. We have a serious talk about it. And then, we come to that conclusion of what it should be, this and this and that and that and this. It ain't no defending when somebody is doing something wrong. And it takes a better person to be like, okay, I was wrong, and agree with their loved ones. Like, I was wrong. I should have handled it another way. I didn't have to snap out. I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do that. It was my fault. I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have even brought these people into the situation because, of the situation that it is in the first place. See, this is how you know when you're growing, y'all. But when you got somebody like this that wants to be in the industry, no matter how dark it is, you want to be put on the forefront. This is what the kind of stuff you get. She's throwing out lyrics to Erykah Badu instead of trying to teach her son some sense. Okay, y'all? This is what she's doing. And I think she's so pathetic, to be honest with y'all. Not saying that I'm defending no Erykah Badu, but It's time for somebody to say something about what's going on with Blueface and ChriseanRock. And it's bad on both sides. She makes herself look bad. He makes her look bad. Okay? It's not no one way thing. They both is toxic for each other. Okay? She's not good for him. He needs a woman that's going to teach him to be a man because he's not one. He ain't got no kind of home training, y'all. His mama, she's too busy trying to be out here doing her own thing to be, get in the industry, okay? Ain't getting no home training. And he gonna need to run into a real woman that's gonna put him in his place, okay, y'all? Um, and Lord knows he need more help than that because if you smoking your kneecaps out, that's some help that you gonna have to have more than a woman to help you with, okay, y'all? But there's some women out here that take men by the hand and get them off of that mess and straighten them up. And that's probably what he's gonna have to get. But I'm gonna tell you this: if he ever ran into a good one that's not gonna take his mess and steer him in a different direction that's good for him, his mama gonna fight her tooth and nail. She's gonna fight tooth and nail, even if it is helping her son, clean up his image or whatever. She's gonna fight tooth and nail because she seems to enjoy the stuff that he does. She does. She loves that attention. So be wary of industry people like this coming for your boy, okay? And his number is up right now, y'all. His number is up, and every chance that he gets, he is out here trying to degrade every female. And I hope she go get that stupid looking tattoo off of her neck and everywhere else that she done put his face at, okay? I wouldn't even be able to sleep at night with him on my body the way he treats her. And I do believe, y'all, I do believe that he's trying to make her lose that baby. I seriously think that he's trying to make her do something to herself or try to make her lose that baby. Okay? And maybe he's trying to make her his industry sacrifice so his career can go up. Okay? And that baby mama that he has, she better watch herself too, because he ain't doing nothing but using her as well. When you put his name in and that 223 pops up, human blood sacrifice pops up under his name, y'all. So he's willing to sacrifice people so he can make his way up to the top. And this is what he's doing. He calls himself sacrificing these young females that, they ain't got no sense right now, y'all. They young. Ain't nobody teaching them nothing. So this is why he do the things he does to them. But people around him don't understand. People want to be in the industry so much that they sell their souls. He will use his own mother as a sacrifice just to get his name back out there if he had to, y'all. Okay? You have to watch people that smoking their kneecaps off. They are very dangerous, y'all. They are very dangerous. Okay? So I'm just saying it. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Okay? You have to watch jealous people. They are very dangerous. What you think they won't do, they definitely will do. Okay? 88 pops up too under Jonathan Jamal Porter, which is the Infinity Links. So they'll do whatever they have to do to make it in this industry. They really will. They will do any and everything that they can. So if you just put in Jonathan Porter, y'all, Order Out of Chaos pops up, which I'm not surprised about that. That Order Out of Chaos pops up because it is what it is. Another thing that pops up is Manifest Destiny, as well as stuff about mind control and all of that, because he thinking he's running game on these females. But the game is about to get flip-flopped on him, y'all. And it's all because of his name. mRNA, mind control, pops up. And I think that's the same thing. I think that's the same thing that popped up under Jamie Foxx stuff too, y'all. Okay? Attempted demise of trying to take somebody out. That popped up as well under his. Y'all, free Masonic Order pops up as well. So it's a lot of stuff that's popping up that's not good, y'all, when it comes to Blueface. And I keep telling y'all, Fabian Society, all this stuff is popping up under him. And something else popped up. Out of the hospital popped up. Like there's going to be an attempt on him or something like that. That pops up too. Now I want to really, really quickly put in, I got to do this twice. I want to put in his birthday really quick. He's an Aquarius. He right on the borderline of, yeah, he's an Aquarius too. So a lot of Aquariuses are really big headed, y'all. You can't tell them nothing. Can't tell them nothing. A lot of numbers that popped up under Jamie Foxx numbers is popping up under Blueface numbers. A lot of them, y'all. Okay. So when I put in his birthday, Rocket Man pops up, which is, if you think about Rocket Man, you think about Takeoff. So he was sacrificed. Jamie Foxx, they try to sacrifice him and stuff popping up under there. Forgive Me pops up as if he's going to be begging for forgiveness in a minute after things get really bad for him. That pops up. Eye patch pops up. I don't know if something gonna happen to him where he is gonna be wearing an eye patch, but eye patch pops up, y'all. It's weird stuff coming out of the Wheel of Satan pops up under his name. Then we got him. Pops up like that. Somebody's gonna get him. And sometimes the Great Pyramid of Gaza pops up as well. So y'all, I don't know. It's just something about Blueface that is, and you got to pay attention to the industry, the stuff that people are saying about him as well. You got to put all that in numerology, the things that's being said and stuff too. I want to see. Okay, I got to read this real quick because they even put this on the so in the media. It's coming up on Google. Erykah Badu has called upon the universe to unleash its specific brand of karmic justice after vouching her disapproval of controversial rapper Blueface, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful. I'm telling y'all, I want to type this in real quick. Universe, do your thing. I need to put this in, and I want to put in he's trash too, because I'm telling y'all, they speak through subliminals. They speak through subliminals all the time. Every time they do it, it's some type of message that they're trying to put out there. So I'm putting that in right now. And it says the number 23 pops up. I keep telling y'all it's about that air. Horrifying house gas pops up. So somebody he know is good. They're going to use somebody that's close to him, that he knows, that's going to take him down, y'all. They're going to use somebody he knows. And he going to least expect it, y'all. Fatal Attraction pops up under that too. And y'all know what Fatal Attraction is about, you know, people taking each other out. Sudden Destruction pops up as well. There's a show called Fatal Attraction, and there are people that's in relationships with each other that you know, take each other out, men and women. Women be taking out guys on that show. Men be taking out women on that show that they actually call themselves loved at one point in time, but they're taking each other out. And for that to pop up, it makes you think, is it going to be a female that's going to, you know, try to take Blueface out that he least expect? So he got to be careful who he's dating right now, y'all. He really do. Sudden Destruction pops up. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. She is throwing some mojo out on this guy right now, and he don't even know it yet. He's still playing games on the internet with all these women. And he just did a video recently showing his baby mama, because this the only time he paid her some attention. Poor thing, she lost too. Only time he paid her some attention is when he's mad at Chrisean. And now that Chrisean has moved out, he got to take this narcissistic mess to somebody else. So it's all on her now. He was like, I'm going to make, this what he said. I was rolling left like, this guy is lost in the sauce. He said, I'm going to make y'all love her just like I made y'all love that other thing. You know, Chrisean. You didn't make people love Chrisean. Chrisean was likable to people. She's relatable. A lot of people like her, and they like her more than they like you. And her fame is about to outdo his. Seriously, that ChriseanRock is about to surpass Blueface with money, making money. She's about to surpass him. You're going to start seeing Chrisean everywhere. And he's going to wish that he kept Chrisean. I just hope she don't pick up on another narcissist that's going to do her wrong too. Okay? Now, in this video with the baby mama, I guess he decided that he was going to take her out or go out with her. Because he didn't take her out. Because you see who's getting money, you know, at the ATM. She is. Okay? And they let a little cat out the bag as well when they was at this ATM machine. And he started saying some stuff. And she started acting as if that you don't pay me no child support or whatever. So you mean to tell me you got a baby by this man. He's worth millions and he's not paying you no child support. That's sad if that's the case. Okay? Now, he said this is what she was doing. They was about to go to the boat or wherever. She taking him out, really. He's not taking her out. She's taking him out. He's spending her money just like he was spending ChriseanRock money, y'all. Okay? And keeping his money in his pockets. He's using these females. So while she's at the ATM trying to get money out, I guess he told her a large amount to get out, but she couldn't get it all out because a lot of banks, they won't give you, once you get to a limit, they won't let you get over that limit. You have to wait till the next day and all of this other stuff. So, he tried to get her to get a certain amount of money out, and she couldn't get it out, y'all. Okay? And while she was over there at the ATM, all in her pockets trying to get, she's so stupid. She's stupid, y'all. Well, he's sitting back on live showing her getting money out to take him out, y'all. This is what he said. He said this. He basically called himself teaching guys how to bleed a bumblebee, y'all. He said I'm professional at bleeding a bumblebee, y'all. This is what he basically said, but he left out the bumblebee. Y'all know what I'm saying. And she said, what? Like, he was like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking about you. But once she turned back around to get some money out, some more money out the ATM, he made a little face at the camera and he was like, I am talking about her basically. Okay, y'all? Now he's dogging his baby mama that he claimed he loved too, but we all know he don't. Because the only time he shows some attention when somebody else get tired of his bull crap, okay? And he said, she was like, I can't get that large amount out. And he was like, well, get out what you can. He's using these females. Why ain't he taking her out, y'all? This is his baby mama that sits in the house and waits for him to show up, and get her turn. She's taking care of his child and everything. And he's dogging her now that Chrisean didn't took herself out the situation. Now he's dogging her. Y'all, this guy is pathetic. And the women that's messing with him, these young women, they're pathetic too when they're messing with him. Y'all, this is a whole mess. Then, after they done had their little day out or whatever, they go back to the house and, she didn't probably got her little mingle tingle on because you could tell his hair all over his head and stuff. Rode the face like a horse, okay? She didn't rode the face. You can tell. Look at his hair sticking all over his head and how he's looking. He probably didn't, have to work for that money that she spent on him earlier in the day. Y'all, this is a mess. This is a serious mess. He looked like he been, smoking his kneecaps off right here, okay? In this video footage that he pulled, they did the live, he is saying, he wants her to take care of Chrisean's baby. Now, he actually if Chrisean don't have a man of her own, or she don't have a choice of her own, that he can get her to say, oh, you're going to let my baby mama take care of your baby while we go make money. Because he know that ChriseanRock is a moneymaker, okay? So he's already, discussing with this woman right here on taking Chrisean's child from her. Never mind, she got a choice in if you take her child or not. And he's saying that he already know that she's going to be a horrific mother. So basically, he's going to try to sabotage Chrisean. If this baby comes, he's either going to probably be trying to, be on some low key, trying to call DCFS on her to try to get that baby taken from her. Or, he's about this storyline to keep going. No matter what it takes, okay? He don't care about these kids. Because if you cared about the kids, you would care about the mother and making them look so bad on in the public eye. He is a mastermind at making women look bad on social media. And they don't even see it. They don't even see it, y'all. But he is telling her that he wants her to take care of Chrisean's baby. If they give him the baby. Now, why would they give him the baby over Chrisean? And Chrisean is the one that was footing the bills. She the one that was giving him money. He the one that's smoking his kneecaps off. Now, I don't know if ChriseanRock's smoking her kneecaps off. I'm not sure. I don't think she's bad as he is. So why would they take the baby from Chrisean and give it to him? It don't make sense, y'all. It makes no sense, y'all. I mean, every chance he gets, he is down in her. Right here, he's talking about her because, ChriseanRock said that she prayed to get, have a baby. And he said, you held up the prayer line. So he was basically telling her, I don't know why you want to have this baby. But I told y'all, a real woman that, sometime when you are a female that's out here lost and just doing all kind of stuff, you can have a baby and it can change your life. Going through that experience, because it's a very life-changing experience. Now, it's a lot of women out here that go through that experience and they still stay on Nupid state, okay? They're going to still be low life or whatever it is. But it's a lot of women that get pregnant and things switch up. I know I was one of them, okay? I was out here getting in trouble, doing all kind of stuff, y'all, okay? Swerving and everything, okay? And, when I had my son, it changed me. I didn't want to be getting in no trouble and stuff. I didn't want to. I didn't want to be hanging out with the wrong people. I didn't want, everything started changing. I just wanted to better myself. And I wanted to make sure that he didn't, do anything that I did back in the days. If I messed up my record, I didn't want him messing up his record. If I, was out here messing with street associates, I didn't want him to have that lifestyle. I am a full example of what not to do when I was younger to him. So I can preach that in him all day long. To stay away from this, stay away from that. Don't mess up your credit. Don't do this, don't do that. I can make him the better portion of me if he listens. And he does. And I'm so proud. Okay, y'all? This is what I think may happen with Chrisean. She might look back at this and be like, why did I put up with all this mess that I put up with? Why was I out here showing my tail on national TV? She just may do a U-turn right now. And everybody might just, the people that do still like her and support her, they're going to love her even more. People are going to put her up there on that pedestal. And more she goes up, he's going to go down. Unless he, really turns himself to the dark side in the industry and give up a sacrifice, which his mama better watch out because it might be her since Chrisean done got away from this. Or baby mama better watch out because it might be her, okay? So he can save face out here in this industry, okay? Y'all, this guy totally treats her like crap. All day long. Anybody that's around him, he treats like crap. And he sit there and disrespected this baby mama at the ATM machine by saying, I'm professional at bleeding the bumblebee. Okay, y'all? Take the bumble out. Okay, y'all? This is what he said. And she was like, huh? What you just said? I'm not talking about you. And then yes, I was. But I had her back, y'all. She know he was talking about her. She the only one he would. You at the ATM? He's worth money. Why he ain't taking you out? She is taking Chrisean's place right now. This is all that baby mama is doing. Of being, mocked and made a fool of on social media and anything else he can make a fool of her of. And nobody likes her. I'm gonna be just completely honest. As far as his whole persona of his lifestyle and the way he didn't put these two women out here on social media. She don't get response from the media like ChriseanRock does. Nobody likes her personality. So you can't make her a star. Now he's trying to make people like her so she can bring in some money like Chrisean, but it's not going to work because she ain't going to be able to do it. Only thing she's going to do is be his lapdog, okay? Just what she's doing now at this ATM machine, this is what he's going to do until her money get low. He's going to use her until he finds somebody. And mind you, while he's using baby mama right now to put her in the forefront, he's already working on his next person. But the next person that he come up with after baby mama situation, when she start running low on cash, it's going to be somebody that add a little money in their pocket. He finna get somebody else another Nupit today with some screws missing. He finna get that got a little money. So until this is what he gonna do. Keep moving on to the next until the industry or somebody comes for him, y'all. Every chance he get, even in the music videos, his life is so surrounded about Chrisean stays on his mind. This is why he's always mocking her. And now y'all gonna see the really pitiful side of him right now, y'all. Y'all gonna see it. And everybody gonna be like, you really miss that girl right now. And she ain't thinking about you. I said this in another video. I said that he is going to, y'all watch. Just sit back and pay attention to what's about to take place with this guy right here. It's going to be, I'm telling you, in his name, a lot of people say that the reason why Takeoff was taken out because of his name and during the time of the Rockets, all this other stuff was going on and they took him out. Well, Blueface, y'all. I want y'all to think about Blueface, okay? Think about that name, Blueface, okay? Air Jordan, all this stuff. Notice how Beyonce and them wearing these blue dresses and all this stuff in their concerts and all of this stuff, y'all. It's a reason for all of this. It's a reason. And if you put in Universe Do Your Thing, September 11 pops up. Attacks pop up. September 11 attacks pop up. And that's 911, y'all. Okay? So I want y'all to think about what's popping up under the stuff she just threw out here to the universe, y'all. She just threw out some mojo to him, and he don't even know it yet. He don't even realize that he's about to be a target. He's a target to the 25th power right now, y'all, because of his name as well as his actions. And nobody's gonna miss him, but his mama now. Ain't nobody gonna miss him. Not at all. Let's put in he's trash, because I'm telling you, everything is subliminal. Everything is subliminal. Okay? So when you put in he's trash, let me see what pops up. So Elevator pops up, and when you think about Elevator, you think about Prince, how he went down on the elevator, and he had a song called "I'm Not Gonna Let the Elevator Bring Me Down." Elevator goes up and down. So is it time for him to go down? I'm just saying, y'all, everything is subliminal. Okay, when it comes to the industry, everything. He is definitely a target. So his mama better start. She better start spending some time with him while she can. Not Alive pops up, y'all. And Symbolic pops up. I told you this is a symbolic. Symbolic pops up under he's trash, and Not Alive pops up, y'all. I kid y'all not. Wow. Wow. He don't even know that he's being targeted right now. He don't even know it. But he think he's being, he's being sarcastic and funny. This is when he turned to the camera like, yeah, right. When she was like, I'm not talking about you. I think that's the scene. And look at him, y'all. He looks like he's smoking his straight kneecaps off, y'all. What do these women see? I mean, even if the stuff is good, sooner or later he gonna bring y'all some type of package, because he's going all over in Dubai, all these places, and he's messing around with all these different women, flying people in and all on the cost of their money. Okay, these other women money is probably paying for these other women to fly them in from different places to see what they working with, if they got any money and stuff like that. And y'all, all pack-a-whacker ain't good pack-a-whacker. Okay, y'all. She could possibly get some type of, package from this guy. Sooner or later, he gonna run into somebody with it. And they don't see it. They do not see it. It's in her face so fat. She look like Moneybag Yo right now, y'all. Is she taking fillers or something too? Good God, how big her face is. Look at her. He looks stupid. The way he making them look, that's how he looks. And the more and more and more that he does right now is going to show y'all that he misses Chrisean. I just hope she don't fall back in that trap. I hope that she don't fall back in that trap, y'all. Because it's not looking good right now for Blueface. And he's sitting up here making plans. And I told y'all this before. I know somebody that did this. She was making plans for her, husband to pass and this and that. And she ended up passing first. Blueface is sitting up here making plans to take Chrisean's baby. You might not even be around to take Chrisean's baby, y'all. And it is simple as that, y'all. ChriseanRock real name is Chrisean Malone. Let me put her name in here and see what else pops up. I hope she don't backtrack and feel sorry for him and go take him back. Because when I put in Chrisean Malone, y'all, 11/11 pops up. And y'all know that's the day that Mo3 passed away. That's a sacrificial day as well for people in the industry. So either she's going to, be a sacrifice, or Blueface might just be her sacrifice. Okay, not that she's wanting him to be, but he didn't already cursed himself right now. Because when you put in her name, Armed Forces Day popped up, y'all. Armed Forces Day pops up. So she could just be protected right now, y'all. And also, when you put in her real name, Celebrity Demise pops up as well. And Taking Yourself Out Weekend pops up. So this is what I was telling y'all. He's trying to make her take herself out. But it might just be in reverse, because the witches is coming out. Okay, y'all? The witch is coming out on her behalf right now. So they might be able to flip-flop this and turn it to him. And I'm telling you, it makes all the sense in the world with his name being Blueface, y'all. So just sit back and watch what's going to happen. But something is definitely a brewing, y'all. Something is definitely a brewing when it comes to... and is she a Pisces too? Oh, my goodness. Her birthday is March 14th. So let me see something. Her birthday is March 14th, and I think that's Pisces too. Yep, she's a Pisces. She's a Pisces. Erykah Badu is a Pisces, and he's almost on the borderline of being a Pisces. But he's an Aquarius. So this is some joining power right here, y'all. This is some joining power right now. No, he's not on the borderline. His birthday's in January. Pisces don't start till February the 18th. So yeah, y'all. He better watch himself. Seriously. I want to put in ChriseanRock real quick. I want to see what pops up under her name. Her stage name. I want to see what pops up. But her real name 1111 is popping up. I'm gonna pull it up so y'all can see it in a second. And 232 pops up under her name too, y'all, in Kabbalah. So she has that. Y'all, this is very toxic, cause both of their names is popping up with the skull and bones number on it. So this relationship is toxic in itself. And I think people know that people that's probably into numerology, they are probably checking out her numbers and everything, and they don't want to see her go down. They would rather see him. And this is why industry people are starting to take her side. And the people that's into dark magic is starting to take her side. So this is gonna be interesting to watch. Fire and ice pops up under her wow. Under ChriseanRock, fire and ice pops up, y'all. So it's gonna be really interesting. Let me see what that means in the power of fire and water. Wait a minute. Is this fire? Wait a minute. Let me look again, y'all. No, not fire and ice. Fire and water is popping up. Fire and water is timeless and universal. Let me see something else. What pops up under this, y'all? This is interesting. Fire and water. It's just pulling up a video game. It's pulling up a video game, but fire and water is popping up. Which is interesting because is she the fire and he's the water? Because blue means water, y'all. So, if she's the fire and he's the water, y'all, this is very toxic, y'all. Seriously, this is some toxic stuff. I'm just looking at this now, and this is some yin and yang stuff with the fire and the water, y'all. It's weird. So he better watch himself, y'all. And then blue and white is popping up, y'all. I swear to God, blue and white is popping up under her name. Blue and white. So is industry people taking over to support a fellow Pisces? Because they feel that she is, not strong enough to deal with him. Because I'm noticing one more thing that's popping up. I'm coming home pops up. And does it mean she's coming home as first? Because I seen her friends saying that I'm about to move because Chrisean just bought a house. So is she going home by going home to her own spot? Or does this mean I'm coming home means that, she is going back to Blueface? I don't know, y'all. It's interesting. That's all I can say. This is going to be very interesting. Now, really quick, I'm going to show y'all these pictures. Because, man, it's been an hour. It don't even seem like I've been talking no hour, y'all. 53 minutes. Good God. So, I want to show y'all a few things that popped up that I want y'all to see as far as this numerology stuff. I want to show y'all what's popping up. So, let me fix these pictures real quick, and then I'm jumping up off of here, y'all. So I want you to see Chrisean 232 pops up under the skull and bones ear. So it pops up under her name as well as his. So they really are not compatible to be together, y'all. They're really not. So let me just show y'all real quick. 232 comes up under Kabbalah, y'all. Right here under ChriseanRock. And then if you do, let me get the picture together. I'm doing it while I'm on here, y'all. Let me see. And her real name is popping up, and 1111 is popping up. So either if she stays with him, she's going to be his sacrifice. But this is what I'm getting from this, y'all. Okay, this is for, educational and entertainment purposes only, y'all. So this is alleged. Okay, y'all. So when you put in her real name, Chrisean Malone, 1111 pops up, which is a very sacrificial day for people in, messing with this dark magic stuff. This is the day Mo 3 was taken out on, y'all. Messing with the wrong people. Okay? And just wasn't seeing the signs. He saw them, but he chose to rap about it instead of do something about it. Okay? And now he's not here anymore. And it's sad. But if you put in Blueface's full name, that same 232 pops up, just like under her name. So I want y'all to see this for y'allself. I just read the stuff off to y'all, some of what was popping up. But as you can see, 232 pops up in ordinal under his name as well, y'all. So this is very toxic. This is so toxic, it's ridiculous. It's so toxic. Same number is the skull and bones, y'all. And his mama is sitting back, playing these internet games, but she don't understand that he's on the chopping block. Your child is on the chopping block. This 322, 232, and 223 and all this mess is popping up under his skull and bones. Your son is on the chopping block, lady. Stop playing these games on the internet and be a mama. Be a mama bear and stop playing these type of games before you be burying your son. Maybe she gonna get clout off of, burying her son. Instead of coming for other people, do something with him. He can't fight off witchcraft and demons and stuff like this if he is smoking his kneecaps off. He can't do nothing with it. And I don't think his mama can do nothing. You can say what you want about you was just calling Tyrone. But she's doing more than calling Tyrone. She's calling out black magic on your son now. So say what you wanna. But this is 322 skull and bones all day long. Okay, y'all? So I just wanted to show y'all this. That's all I wanted to do. And not only that, he told his baby mama that he want 10 kids. And he said, you gonna have 10 kids for me? And she said, no. And he said, well, you just have to sit back and take care of the babies that I make. If I could make them by some trifling people. Basically, this is what he's telling her. He like kids as long as, they not living with him. Because if he was so crazy about his baby mama, he'll be living with her. Why you staying with Chrisean if she's staying in your house? If you can't stand her so much. It's just to use her, y'all. That's all it was about. To use her. But anyway, y'all, let's get on to the next. I did not know it was going to be no whole hour, y'all. But I just wanted to show y'all what was coming up in numerology when it came down to a Blueface. Okay, y'all? Anyway, on to the next. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.